this is an update that we are looking at as the court will now be delivering the verdict, as previously the High Court had reserved its order on the 20th of January, and we're expecting the final ruling that would be out as far as the film awaiting certification, and that seems to be, as far as Thalapathy Vijay's film's fate, that would be decided today. Dharni, all eyes would be on the court there. The film previously that had sought for a Pongal release and couldn't happen, and the row escalated legally to the courts there. We're expecting the verdict to be out today.
A division bench of Chief Justice Mahindra Mohan Srivastava and Justice G. Arunmurgan of the Madras High Court will be delivering its judgment on the Jana Nayagan censor clearance row today. So definitely it's a very significant day for both Mr. Vijay and his crew, the crew of his last movie Jana Nayagan. I remember this matter earlier went to the Supreme Court, but the Supreme Court told that it doesn't want to interfere in the case at this juncture, and the Supreme Court in fact sent the case back to the Madras High Court. So last week, the same division bench heard the arguments from both the factions. As far as the producer side is concerned, they say that this is a high-budget film. They've invested more than 500 crores in this film, and the film was supposed to get released for the Pongal festival on the 9th of January. But because of delay in censor clearance, the film has not been able to hit the screens, and this is amounting to a lot of monetary loss, is what the producers have told. On the other hand, the CBFC is telling that they've got a complaint from one of the members of the examining committee about certain scenes and dialogues in the film. So only after the film passes through a revising committee and after making all the required modifications, the film will be able to get a CBFC certificate. Until then, they cannot give a CBFC certificate, is what they say. So
yes,
both the factions, they have put forward their arguments before the court, and today all eyes will be now on the Madras High Court's judgment.
Absolutely there, because the movie marks Vijay's final film before his full-fledged political entry and was originally slated for the release on 9th of January as a Pongal special. However, days before its planned release, the CBFC informed the makers that the chairman had decided to refer the film to a revising committee, and thereafter the legal battle ensued. What we are looking at, that today it would be the High Court's verdict that is now expected as far as when it comes to the movie Jana Nayagan is concerned. We'll be keeping our viewers updated on that front. Dharni, thank you very much for the moment. Back after a short break.